Are you ready to get in the box? Huh? You ready to get in your cat carrier? You don't even know where you're going, do you? No, you don't have a clue. You gotta go to the vet. Hello everyone and welcome to Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? Yeah, it's Tuesday. We are getting ready to take Sagan and Kepler over to the vet to get their, I don't know what the word is for every 3 years. Triannual? That would be 3 times in 1 year. Annual 3. Anyway, every 3 years they're supposed to get a vaccination. This is also an annual checkup, and then the biggest thing is that they are getting microchipped today, just in case they were to get out of the house or something in the future. It increases the likelihood that they could be returned to us, since they would be able to scan them and say, "Oh, you live here," and that would be great. So that's what's happening to you today. You don't even know. You don't even know that that's going to happen, but it's going to happen, and you're probably not going to be real happy about it. Sagan's decided that this is his new bed, so he's just going to sleep there. And once Kepler had that thermometer up his butt, he went straight into the cat carrier. He was like, "Nah, I think I'm done."
Who's ready to be home? It's Sagan and Hippie.
You done with that, huh? So the kitties did extremely well. In fact, the vet even said that some of the best I don't know what the verb would be.
Implementation.
The best
Injection.
Best chipping that she had ever seen, because they did Kepler first, who I was sure was like going to throw a fit, and they take him into the other room because it's an injection with a needle, but it's a pretty big needle. What it is basically it's about the size of a grain of rice, and it goes
between their shoulder blades.
Between their shoulder blades, and I mean it's injected with a needle, but at the same time it's a grain of rice. But apparently Kepler gave them no trouble, and I was like, really? So they brought Kepler back in and said that, and I was like, wow, that's crazy. Then they did Sagan, and Sagan was the same, so we got good boys. They did good. And they don't even know, man. They haven't, like, tried to get at it or anything. They're chipped. So what this does, for those who are not aware, they can scan that chip through their skin, and it presents a number. And then there's a registry of all pets who are chipped, and they put the number into the registry, and it says, "Oh, your parents are Stephen and Mallory. They live here. This is their phone number. This is their email address. We can call them. We can contact them." So it's not that all that information is on the chip. The chip is only holding, a 9-digit number, but that 9-digit number allows, their information to be pulled up in the system. So it's pretty cool. And now that they're home, they can relax a little bit. Sagan, what you doing in there, buddy?
You want a treat?
You want to come in here and get a treat?
Come get a treat.
He says, "Oh yes, please, thank you." All right, now we're going to work on even more leftovers from that beef, whatever mix, fajita mix. And then we're going to get Mal's Summers painting, the Earthbound painting, packaged up and send that off. Where's it going? What part of the country is it going to?
East Coast, Maryland. Somewhere.
Maryland, I think. So it's going to be summer all year long in Maryland. You like my little joke? It was pretty bad. That looks great. Holy cow, Mel. That looks absolutely phenomenal. It's been a few hours, and we've continued with our work through work block 2, and gotten a pretty good amount done. Mal actually finished her painting yesterday, so I've been going through helping to finalize the final product. While I was doing that, Mal was working on dinner. There's still quite a few things to do by tomorrow, because Nicole's going to be here, and we're trying to get everything done so we don't have to worry about too much while she's here. And there's still a sizable amount. So Mal took care of dinner, and he made a curry.
Yep.
And it looks really, really spectacular. And the cats have been doing fine. I mean, it was a vet day, so they've been a little worn out. And you know, they did have their, what's the name of the shot they got?
I think they got a distemper.
The distemper shot. So they have been kind of lethargic, but otherwise fine, which is good. And certainly whenever they can smell food in the house, they're in the kitchen wanting to know what's going on. Anyway, now I'm going to sit down and eat this amazing dinner, and then I'll check in one final time before bed to see if I managed to accomplish things in a reasonable amount of time. We've been getting in bed at 10:30, and tonight I'm going to get in bed way later, but hopefully within the next hour I should be asleep. And then tomorrow morning we'll be going to pick up Nicole and spending a few days with her, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm just trying to get things to the point where I don't have to worry about work while she's here, so that's what I'm doing. And as for one final update on the boys, they've been doing well. They haven't really had any issues. I know I said that earlier, but even throughout the evening, like, they're basically back to their old selves, and you would never know that they are, you know, part robot. Bionic Kitties. That's what we got now. Huh? Did you know that? You're a Bionic Kitty. You didn't even know. Anyway, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Nicole gets here tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun. Mal and I will probably be a little sleep deprived for a day, but then we'll fix that, you know, by the weekend, and things will get back to normal, and we'll have a good time. That all starts tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and as always, let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?